Hey guys, Allie here, and it's currently almost 5 a.m. on this beautiful Monday morning. I'm up because I filmed my Wednesday video by accident at 3 a.m. So I took them off my camera to upload them, and they're going to be uploaded on Wednesday. But right now, I need to get this video out there. So, because by the time of this video, some people are starting school this week. So, I need to get this done and over with. But I apologize in advance if I look down or you see the screen. Let me actually put the brightness down. But if you see me look down a lot, it's because I have all the things I'm talking about on my iPad and I'm too tired to edit. Also, I have what's going on? I have a bleep button here just in case on my phone, where I could just go and bleep what I need to bleep out. If I need to bleep anything out, but yeah. So let's get started. It's not like High School Musical at all. There's not gonna be people randomly dancing in the hallways or breaking into song in the middle of lunch. You're not gonna have the people. They're not gonna have like sentimental time like in the status quo, talking about what you really love at lunch in a singing manner by standing on tables and bringing out a giant cello out of nowhere, or busting out these awesome moves even though you're supposed to be a geek. None of that's gonna actually happen. What's gonna happen is what happened in middle school. Everything will be fine. Oh well, not everything will be. Not everything's gonna happen in middle school. You're just gonna have a little bit harder. Oh, you did better. Supposed to shut off. You're just gonna have some harder classes, and everything's just intensified a little bit, but no random singing or dancing. Get that out of your head right now, because you're only going to disappoint yourself. You're not going to find your true love in the high school, because mainly they're juniors, and to you it's high school, and you're 14, almost 15. It's not going to happen then, especially with an upperclassman. So yes, being in the hallway with the upperclassmen can be a little scary. They may cuss at you, but there's different reasons. Not every upperclassman's gonna hate you. Get that stereotype out of your head. My school, there's not that many upperclassmen that hate underclassmen unless they start drama, because no one likes drama in high school. But I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later, so wait. Please, please, please don't be that one kid at lunch who runs in the hallway to get to lunch. The food will still be there, most likely. You're still going to see your friends. You're still going to be able to do whatever you wanted to do at lunch. You don't need to run. You're just going to get a lot of people getting annoyed at you, and a lot of fingers flying in the air, and a lot of words spewing at you, and it's not going to make anyone's day better by you running, especially yours. You're just going to get your lunch and done. Well, I'm sorry. Don't forget on your first days, just chill. High school, it's again like middle school. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. High school, again, it's like middle school. Nothing's that different except classes. You're talking about college. You meet newer people. You have people that are almost adults. But you don't need to freak out. You're going to be fine. I promise you. And if you're not fine, I'm sorry. You can tell me down bar. I'll find a solution for you. I promise. I swear I'll find a solution for you. Just don't freak out. Take a couple deep breaths. I have a lisp. I'm sorry, but you will be A-OK. I swear. Get that out of my face. Don't bring up middle school drama. That is literally in the past. You are starting a new chapter in your life. You're in a different school with different people. You don't need to bring anything back up from middle school, except maybe what you learned for a class, but that's rare. Middle school is middle school. You're a bunch of babies in there. Now you're going to be an adult soon, and if you bring something up from middle school, it's not going to reflect bad. It's not going to reflect well on you. You're going to be labeled as someone who starts drama for no apparent reason. You're not going to get people on your side. You may even bring upperclassmen. Like, someone will find out about it. It'll be like everywhere, and especially like in California, well, Southern California, there's a confessed patron Twitter. So most likely other schools have this. So you may just end up on there and you're not going to like it. That's all I got to say on that topic. So if you befriend an upperclassman, they will help you a lot, so try to do that. I know at my school we have a thing called the Big Sister, Little Sister Luncheon, where a senior gets a freshman and their sisters, because it's all girls school, and basically they have a tea party the first day of school where the seniors show the freshmen the way to get to their classes and where everything's going to be, all that fun stuff. And if you can't open your locker, what some of the girls did my freshman years, we talked to sophomores, and sophomores opened lockers for them, or opened the locks for them, and anyone will help you if you ask people in a nice way. Just don't be rude about it, and use your big girl or boy voice. You are in a new place where hormones are everywhere, and yeah. But if you befriend an upperclassman, you'll be extra fine. But don't let your friends be only upperclassmen, because then when they graduate before you, you're gonna be so lonely. So you still have to make friends in your own grade. And also help out the underclassmen too when you're an upperclassman. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to stress this enough at you. Have my censor button. Your grades are important. Your grades are important. Your grades are fucking important. That probably wasn't censored, and I'm sorry. But people think that your grades for freshman year aren't important. But they are. Colleges still look at freshman year grades. Not as much as they are going to look senior and junior year grades, but they're going to look at all 4 grades in your high school career. So you better keep your grades up. Don't slack, and don't be one of those freshmen like, this doesn't matter now. It's not going to affect me now. It is going to affect you in any way possible. You need your grades up all 4 years of high school. So don't be one of those kids that are struggling through the year, having to take summer school courses, having to stay after school to get help from other teachers to get the assignments or whatever. Just don't be that kid. Be the kid that's ahead of everyone that people want to be like. Be the role model for your own class. And do your work. Get your ish together. Wait, yeah. Okay, like I said about middle school drama, just don't start drama in general. No one's gonna like you for it. No offense to be mean, but it's not needed. Because it's high school. Everyone's trying to survive with their grades. They don't need to be worrying about keeping up with the Kardashians high school edition with you and your irrelevant self and your drama. So just keep swimming. If someone says something, don't say anything back. Just ignore them. I don't care. Just don't care about what happened. Focus on yourself and only yourself. You do you. Okay? And plus, go to football games and go to other games. Even if you hate the sport, you will meet people and make friends there. Because my high school with the boys' school and the other girls' school, we have a football game. The very first football game is a big thing because everyone goes there, and that's how you make friends. So, a big thing, 99.9% of your friends will change, especially if you came with them from middle school. I only went to the high school I'm at now with one girl from my school, and we've been friends since kindergarten, and we're still friends now. But if you have friends from other, if you're like me and have friends from your middle school that go to other schools, you may be really close with them, and you may not talk to them at all. My guy best friend, we used to be really close and talk every day. Now, about 2 years later, we don't really talk anymore. Like, we talk once because I'm trying to get our old group to hang out together. But yeah, don't expect you guys to stay best friends forever. I do talk to one of my other friends that goes to another school. We still talk a lot. We went to the movies last year. Last year seems so bad, but we went to the movies when we both had free time, and we're probably gonna go to movies again later this year. So it just depends on how good your communication skills are with a certain person. Just depends. Okay, so you may not know this because you don't drive, but there are 2 different walking lanes. It's in the hallway. My school is the right side of everything. The right side of the staircase in the hallway, right side of the lunchroom. That's where you walk straight. because if you walk everywhere, you are going to be bumping into people left and right. Some other schools have it on the left side, but it just depends on the school. Whatever flow you see going, you follow that flow, and you won't have to be worrying about making any accidents by bumping into people, making them drop their stuff or anything like that. So yeah. But also another thing, when I said about being friends with upperclassmen, be careful with what type of upperclassmen you're friends with, because they may talk behind your back just because you're an underclassman. Because I don't think it really happened with people I knew, but I know it happens in general. So just be careful. Don't take high school for granted. It goes by super quick. Just 3 years ago, I remember getting my little mini diploma from middle school and getting ready to go to high school. And now I'm almost done with high school. I have 1 more year to go. Literally this time next year, I'm a senior and I'm going to be looking at colleges, and I'm freaking out about it now. High school goes by so fast. I know your teachers and parents and whatever tell you this all the time, but it really does go by fast. Don't take it for granted. Trust me. Live and love every moment of it. Try new things, because I used to love playing volleyball and basketball, but when I started high school, I played varsity tennis and I was really good at it, and I love it now more than the other sports I played. Counting soccer too, I forgot about that. Try new things. I also tried being in leadership, and I've been class president for 2 years and class president this year. And if you try things you love, do it. You find new hobbies, you find your true calling. Mine's photography that I found my freshman year of high school. Just try new things and you will find out who you are in the end. And